Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work? Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I got a quick message for y'all, right? I want y'all to understand something, man. But before I explain this, I want to ask y'all, have y'all ever heard the term, you have the floor? You know? And when you hear that, right? When you hear that, that is something that they say like during a debate, and somewhat something that they say, you know, in the courtroom when it's your turn to speak, when you have everybody's attention. You know what I mean? So now they will let you know you have the floor. It's your turn to speak. You know, everybody is looking at you. All eyes are on you. Everybody want to hear what you got to say now because you have the floor. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to understand this, right? A lot of us have been lost at some point in our life. A lot of us have been misunderstood. A lot of us have been misjudged, you know, unheard. And at this moment in your life, now that you gaining control and taking control of your life, now you have the floor. It's your time. It's your time. And I just want y'all to understand that as you move forward, you know, with the changes that you've been making, with the progress that you've been making, the chances you've been taking, and all these things that you have going in your life, this is the moment where you have the floor and it's your time to be heard. You know what I mean? It's your time to be heard. It's your time to act on all of the things that you've been wanting to do. It's your time to speak. You know what I mean? It is your time to speak. It's your time to take action. You know, we done stumbled enough. We've been, you know, all types of shit. We've been scrutinized enough. We done underachieved enough. You know, so now this floor that we have is open for us to do anything that we want, to say anything that we want, to act on anything that we want, you know, to achieve any goal that we want, any dream that we want. Now is the time. Before then, you couldn't do that. You didn't have a boss to do it. You didn't have a brain to do it. You had too many things weighing you down. You had too many vices. You had too many vices that you was holding on to and that was holding on to you. Your vices had you. So now that you have the floor, there's no excuses. Now you got to take advantage. Now you got to do the things and start lining your ducks up so you could do all of the things that you ever wanted to and explore. Get out there and explore some different things. Now is your time. Now is the time. A lot of us been down for way too long. You know, we've been following up behind other people way too long. We've been looking at other people's lives and living behind them, living in their shadow for way too long. You know? So now that you standing on your own, the floor is yours. And whatever decision that you make, it's yours. But you gotta take advantage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take advantage. Because, listen, you all know that in every debate or even a courtroom situation, you only have the floor for so long. You know, and now that it's open for us to do what it is that we want to do in this life, man, listen, ain't no more playing around. We can't just shit this away like we've been doing most of our time. And y'all already know time is money. We done lost too much of that. We didn't lost too much time and money. You know, just looking at the world just go. Just looking at the world turn. You know, and us not being involved. Only thing that we was involved in is the shit that's been dragging us back that way. You know, or down that way, straight down. That's been killing us slowly. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna admit it, man, but no matter what vice it is that they have, it's a slow death. It's a slow death. So with this opportunity, we got to turn the tables. We just can't be just getting in the mix with everybody else, you know, and doing all of these things that is not getting us nowhere. You know, and that's just the message that I want to send y'all, man, because, you know, it's so important. You know, this time that we have. This time that we have is so important. So, you know, I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to waste any more of it. I don't want to waste no more of it. Being stressed and depressed and, like I said, just doing all those things, man. Listen, man, fuck that. That shit for the birds. That shit for the birds, man. You know, you got a lot of people, man, that's just, man, they spinning with the world, man. I don't want to spin with the world no more. I don't want to spin with the world no more and just take what the world giving me. Like, almost like the world just throwing us scraps, just throwing us scraps, throwing us scraps. You know, at some point, we gonna want the whole fucking cow. At some point, we gonna want the whole fucking brick. At some point, we gonna want the whole fucking stack. When you just been getting scrappings thrown to you all your life. At some point, you gonna attack. You know what I mean? And when I mean attack, it's not like a wild animal attack. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen a fight, right? Where somebody just they on attack mode, they just on super attack mode, but they not accurate with their punches, they not accurate with their kicks, so they missing and they all over the place. And that guy that's patient, their opponent that's patient, is just decking their ass. He doing his defense and shit and just decking his ass. You know what I mean? He more calm, you know what I mean? And he more established in his moves. He not about to just be swinging wild. That ain't what we doing either. We ain't just swinging wild. We gonna be calculated. We gonna continue to be calculated. You know why? Because this is what this journey has made us, more calculated. So we ain't gonna be throwing wild punches. We gonna throw these punches though, right? But they gonna be smooth, calculated, and they gonna fucking hurt. They gonna hurt. We gonna hit them where it hurt. We not swinging wild at the air and doing all that extra shit. We just gonna make everything count. We gonna make everything count from this point forward. That's what it's about. It ain't about just getting all hyped up and going out there just doing a bunch of meaningless things. No, we gonna continue to be calculated, and we gonna hit them where it hurt, and we gonna make everything count. Because that's what you do in life. That's what you do in life. Everything that we did back there don't even matter. Because we was doing a bunch of things that didn't count. Trust me, and you know it. You can sit there and think about everything that you've done thus far up to this point, and none of it counts. None of it matters. None of it matters. That's why you find yourself kind of just getting the, you know, turning the, you know what I mean? You turn the volume off when you hear people talking about, you know, the past or the things that they used to have. It's like, yo, you just get tired of hearing it. You don't want to hear it no more. Especially if it didn't get them nowhere. That's like us bragging about our past, but we sitting here with nothing. We sitting here bragging about shit that we did back then with nothing to show for it. That's why we don't live in the past. Because you got a bunch of people in this world that's bragging on shit with nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? But but negative shit. You got nothing but negative outcomes to show for your actions back then, man. We ain't about that. Fuck that. So that's all I want y'all to know, man. Right now, while we have the floor, let's take advantage of it and let's make it count. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace. Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?